Well, good Monday morning, January 30th. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Can you believe this month is almost over? Holy moly. This year is probably going to zoom by too, huh? How's everybody doing? I'm doing well. Let's see, Friday I worked on my planner stickers. I got quite a few done, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna work on those again today. Hopefully I'll have them ready that I can start printing them and cutting them out tomorrow. They're not gonna be die cuts, they will be sticker sheets, so I'm gonna have to go on, it's kind of like Photoshop, to set up how I want the sticker sheet to look. So I'll probably work on that tomorrow because my goal is to finish them today. I've got like 4 or 5 left, I think. Yeah, so that is what is on the agenda for today. Let's see, the weekend was a nice weekend. I hope y'all had a nice weekend. We had errands to run on Saturday, and then yesterday we just chilled. Couldn't play D&D Saturday because of all the errands that we ran, so we played it yesterday, and it was a good campaign, man. It was a good session. It was a good session. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. So it was so much fun. Let's see. I don't think anything much is happening in my world right now. Just working on these planner stickers, and oh, yeah, there is something I want to show you. I'm trying to make pickles. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm doing the, you know, not like the canning pickles and stuff like that. What is this cat doing? Climbing. But more of the like 3-day pickle. Like it takes you 3 days to make them. Let me show you what I got so far. Okay, please don't judge my refrigerator. But I've got, these are okra. Now the only okra I've ever eaten is fried okra. But I saw a girl on TikTok, this is where I got this recipe, that she had pickled okra and she really liked it. So I'm willing to try it. I probably should have cut the ends off, but again, it's a learning curve to, you know. This is like dill, and they all have dill in them, by the way. They have dill, they have garlic, they have a little bit of sugar, they have some coriander, ground coriander, because I didn't have the seeds. I think seeds will be better, but I had to use with what I had. Also mustard. I have ground mustard instead of mustard seeds. I have celery seeds in it. And a buttload of garlic and dill, fresh dill. So that's in all of these. This one has all of that, but I also put ranch dressing, like the ranch dressing packet or whatever. I put that in there to try the ranch dill pickles. And then this is just, because this is cucumbers, small cucumbers cut up. That's what's in there, small cucumbers, whole. So with everything in it but the ranch dressing. So we'll see. They're supposed to sit in here for like 3 days, and then you have pickles. So this is what I put in it. You could put a packet in it, but I have this, so I just put like 4 or 5 tablespoons of it in there. I don't know. And excuse the redness, I did walk on the treadmill today. I feel so much better today. I did get up and walked on the treadmill. I meditated, wrote in my journal. I did all of that. And it dawned on me when I was writing in my journal, I'm like, I wonder if it has to do with what I ate the night before. Like, does that affect my sluggishness? Because that's what I feel like. I just feel so, you know, like, ugh, like I don't want to do anything. We did eat Mexican from the Mexican restaurant Thursday night. So I'm just wondering, could that have a little bit of something to do with it? So I'm going to be mindful of that. And next time that I feel that way, I'm going to be like, what did I eat last night? Did I eat something heavy or whatever? Even though I didn't feel it was heavy, because all I ate was a grilled chicken taco, soft taco, and half a bean burrito. So I don't know. But anyway, might be a correlation, just have to keep up with that. But yeah, so I feel really good. I got my exercise in for today. We're gonna have like chicken, lemony chicken with mock risotto for dinner tonight. So that's gonna be a nice light meal. And I'll probably just have my regular lunch that I've been eating, which is turkey, burger, patty, whatever, and either cream spinach or the broccoli and cheese sauce. So But yeah, so I'm having a good day so far, but I do want to get busy on my work, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, good Tuesday, January 31st, the very last day of January to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing well. I'm a little tired today. I do not know why. I think it's because I was having very weird dreams. Very odd dreams last night. So, I think I did not sleep very well. But, I did get up. I did not walk. I've not walked yet, but I am planning on doing that. But I did meditate and write in my journal, so I feel good about that. So this week I was planning on doing my Paletful pack for my art video for Friday. However, I don't know when I'm going to get the package. I had the email Friday. It was either Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. Letting me know that it was shipped. I keep checking and nothing. I have no estimated time when I'm going to get it or anything like that. So I'm switching gears and I'm going to go ahead and do the pull from the jar this week instead of doing it a couple of weeks from now. And then hopefully when I get the Paletful pack, that will be next week's video, and then Mission Inspiration video will take over where pull from the jar was supposed to be. So I'm hoping this is not going to be an issue. It just may have to be that way. I don't know, but sometimes I get this box like they ship it usually on the 28th, and I usually get it by the 1st or whatever. And I know it was the weekend, this past weekend, and that might be some of the problem, but normally I get it pretty quickly. So, I don't know. But anyway, I finished the planner stickers. Let me show them to you. I am in love. So I finished the first part of it. Now I just have to put them on a sticker sheet. I'm going to try to do it in Cricut again like I did with the star ornament gift tags. Since I did that, I have a template and I'm hoping it's going to work. If not, I am going to have to use Photoshop or clip art. Clip art is what I use, but it's like Photoshop. But let me show them to you, y'all. I'm so happy with them. I think they turned out so cute. Yeah, this is my vision board. I did one for my iPad, and I also did one for my phone. It just helps me to be like, yes, but look. Here are the planner stickers. Are they not the cutest thing ever? So here's vacation, like a party celebration, your birthday, when utilities are due, a haircut, the dentist, the doctor, the vet. Oh wait, let's look at the vet. I really love the vet. Oh, look at the bunny. He's so cute. And the nails. Like when you need to get your nails done, house payment, and car payment. I think they turned out super duper cute. I absolutely love them. So again, now all I have to do is put them on a sticker sheet and they will be ready. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I don't think, I'm going to probably do the intro to pull from the jar just to see what I need to do, because it may take me a couple of days. So I want to make sure I get that going too, but I do want to finish these stickers. They're so cute. So I've got lots to do today, and I'm dying to get ready. So I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I am done with my Create This book, and y'all, a couple of the pages I really love. My last page I did, I absolutely totally hate it. Let me talk about it. Okay, so this is what I did. I did 3 pages. One was to create your own pet. I love it. I love him so much. I used colored pencils on him and on the other page that I did. This was the other page, create a growth chart. So it's a pumpkin, life cycle of a pumpkin. I thought that was cute. This is the page I hate. I hate it so badly. It was to create a contrast. So like instead of green grass, a different color grass. you know, like purple trees or whatever. So I came up with a purple moon instead of yellow, an orange sky instead of blue, blue trees instead of green, green clouds instead of white, and, you know, like a pinky magenta greenery for, you know, grass, and gold for snow. I hate this so much. I don't like it. There's not enough contrast. It just looks like a bunch of blobbity blah blah blobs here. I came this close to putting gesso over this and starting all over. I liked the concept. The concept I really loved. The execution I freaking hated. But I did not, and I talked about it in the video a little bit, but I will go into more detail here in my vlog. The reason I did not put gesso over this and start afresh is because I want to be an inspiration. This looks like garbage. I know it looks like garbage. But it taught me a couple of things. One is I need more practice with the medium I used. I used fluid acrylic, which I'm not used to using. I think this is maybe the second time ever I've used this stuff. It was the Golden's fluid acrylic. It was this, and I had to mix my own colors because all I have are the primary colors. I had yellow, I had magenta, and I had blue, and phthalo blue at that, and then I had a white. So that's the only colors that I had in that. So I had to mix colors. So that's why, you know, there's not a lot of contrast. I don't know. I didn't want to sit there and be like, oh, it looks like garbage, therefore I'm just going to go over it and do it all over again. I wanted people to know that it's okay to make garbage. It's fine. It's okay. Because number one, I did have fun while I was doing this. It was such a cool concept to me, using different colors for different things that we normally don't use, right? So that was fun to come up with that. And it was fun to paint and just be messy and do all that. Again, I don't like the outcome of it. I think it does look horrid. I don't like it. But I had fun doing it. Two, I learned lessons. Again, work with your medium and learn it. So I'm not going to beat myself up. Like I said, I think I've only used this twice ever. And I'm sure I got this in a palettefull pack. And that was another thing. I want to use up supplies that I've gotten in palettefull packs and such. And then two, I did learn that I needed more contrast. That is the problem with this. There's not enough contrast in this piece. There's not enough values of colors. So that was another thing that I've learned. So I'm happy that I did this, even though I don't like the way it looks, but I learned a few things and I had fun. That's the major part, right? So that is what my channel is all about. If anybody is ever wondering, it is just to have fun, make your mistakes, learn from them, and never stop and give up. I feel like if I were to have put gesso over this, it's just giving up and, you know, doing again. Will I come back to this concept? Probably. That's usually what I do. When I create something that I totally hate, I do it again, and it's a little bit better each time that I do it. As long as it doesn't frustrate me, I will continue to do it. This did not frustrate me. Like I said, I had fun doing this. When I began watercoloring many years ago, it frustrated me. So I quit. I think I quit 3 times, even though I really, 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 really wanted to do watercoloring. I wanted to do watercoloring so badly because I love the softness of watercolor. But I would give up because I would get so frustrated because I just couldn't understand this medium. It was just so weird to me because it wasn't oil, which I'm used to oil. I'm used to acrylics. I was not used to this transparent medium. But eventually I quit letting it get to me and just had fun with it and kept practicing and learning. And watercolor is one of my favorite mediums to use. I love it. So the moral is, don't give up. Learn lessons off of your god-awful looking crap that you do, but also embrace it and love it for what it is. Because again, I love the colors. I love the concept of this. Just the execution, it looks messy, and that is what I'm not in love with. Plus, again, it's the medium probably, because even the medium is a little glossy. I'm not crazy about that and all of that, but I don't work with this stuff. But now I know more about it, right? So anyway, end of scene. We're gonna quit talking about this, and I'm gonna actually start to try to make my sticker sheet for my planners. And I've came up with, I told you the other day, hold on just a minute. Okay, so I think I've mentioned it in my vlog last week that I came up with an idea of doing motivational stickers too, like the little planner stickers, but these are more for like when you're journaling. I just wrote down what I'm gonna do, y'all. And if I can execute this, oh my gosh, they're gonna be so cute. I think I'm gonna use animals like a bunny, a cat, and a dog, and maybe a hamster. And like in my head, I have like one of them having a sweatband across their head for exercise, right? Maybe one of them standing on a scale for weight loss or whatever. One that's just saying you can do it. Just different things like that, but using the animals to kind of tie it all together. Let me make sure I am in focus. I am. So I think they're going to be cute. I'm excited to work on those. I'm going to do it a little bit later. Tomorrow I am going to need to edit the pull from the jar video, and that's probably going to take me most of the day because I did 3 pages and they were, you know, a few hours long. So that's probably going to take me probably the majority of the day to do. And I also want to work on my tape to tape up my packages. I still want to do that. I have not started that yet. And then I want to do my freebie button as well. So I need to get those done. So it probably won't be until Thursday that I start to work on these motivational stickers. But I am so excited. I can't wait. But right now I need to try to get this my planner sheet to sticker sheet to get going, and I want to try it. I believe I talked about this earlier, but I want to try it on the Cricut software first to see if I can use it that way, and if I can, that will be great. I do have a template, so I think I can do it that way, but I don't know if I'm able to make it look cute like I'm thinking I want it to be. I might have to use Clip Art Studio, which is a version of, it's kind of like Photoshop, but it's the program that my tablet came with. So alright, I'm gonna quit yappeting. I think I've done that enough, but I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, good. Are we focused? Please excuse the way I look. I just came back from the gym. I just got finished doing my yoga. I have also given Roxanne a bath. Y'all, I'm so worried about her right now. I just cannot. Okay, Roxy's my old lady. She's 16. She's already on arthritis pill, and her last checkup in July, her kidneys were starting to not be good. So we changed her diet to the old lady diet. It's a senior dog food. And that seemed to help because I took her back like in a month after her being on that, and her levels were okay. Last night I noticed like a little red, it was like blood, it was a little dot on her eye. And she's got cataracts. She's half blind, half deaf, poor old lady. She's got arthritis really bad. So she's already on medication for her arthritis. So I looked up what it could be, and they're like, it usually is from trauma, but as far as I know, she's not hurt herself at all. She's not blind, she can see, so she's not like she runs into anything. But my fear is maybe she did hurt it somehow, but because she's on this pain med for her arthritis, she just didn't feel it, and she doesn't feel, because she doesn't act like it hurts at all. But then I, of course, did the stupid thing and Googled, and it could also be from high blood pressure. And my fear is, I'm afraid that maybe the medicine has caused this, and I can't even finish saying what I'm about to say, because if she's already on the max dosage that she can be on. So if I have to take her off of that, because we had the talk at her yearly appointment, quality of life, you know. So I'm taking her in today just to see what it is. And you know, anybody that has anxiety, you always go to the worst thing. Kind of, I do it to just prepare myself. So I'm afraid that it's either that or she has high blood pressure now. And if that's the case, she can't be on blood pressure medicine to help with that. But you know, I'm not a vet, so, but so I'm really worried about her. But we go in a few hours, 2 hours actually, just see what's going on. So I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. I re-looked and I thought about it last night before I went to bed about this ugly page I did. And I know I did the pep talk of, you know, you learn things, blah, blah. I did. I learned things, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slap some gesso over this bad boy, and I'm going to redo it with the things that I've learned. I think I'm going to make it more simplistic. I think that's what the problem is. I was trying to act like it was more like a watercolor type situation than acrylic. And, you know, sometimes my mind just goes into all these different directions. So I'm going to put gesso on it, and I'm going to redo it because that's what I want to do. So I am going to have to refilm this. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I did work on my stickers. I've got them halfway done on the Cricut. I still need to finish it up and then print them to see if they cut correctly, because that was the problem last time, is that they gave me such a hard time to cut. But I think I figured it out. So, but anyway, so that is what's happening today. Just wanted to hop on, even though I look like trash. I look like a hot mess, but I don't care. And then I just cried and made me look even worse. But it is what it is. You get it all here onto my studio vlogs. So let me redo this video, and then hopefully I will have time. I don't think I'll have time. I might. I've got a couple hours before I have to be to the vet to work on these stickers. So, but the stickers take a lot of mental things. This will not. I hope this makes me feel better. I'm trying to keep my mind off my dog. It's all I could think about when I was doing yoga today. And yeah, so anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, so here they are. I've been kind of playing with them. This is the prototype. On my Cricut machine, you can tell it to either do a default pressure or light, and I did light when I think I should have just left it at default because my blade's a little old. I mean, it's been used quite a bit, so next time I will make it a default so that it will cut just a little bit better. But as you can see, they do come out. They'll come out better when I have it on a default, not light. And they work perfect. I've been testing them out on my planner. And they just go perfect in my squares and enough for you to write what's going on with them. They also, because I have this planner too, this is my work planner, but they also fit great, as you can see, in these too. So, I think they're a perfect size. At first I thought, oh no, they may be a little bit too little, but I don't think so. I think they're perfect. So there's one page, so there'll be another page, and that page will be doubled, because all of these I did 6, because more than likely, you know, you only go to the dentist twice a year. Hopefully you only go to the doctor once a year. The vet, again, maybe just once a year or whatever. Vacation and your utilities. Now the utilities will be on the other page, probably in 2 rows, and that page will be doubled up for you to have 12, and it will end up being 2, 4, let's see, 12, 18 for the utilities. So, but you'll see all that. I don't know if I can finish working on this today, because I do want to finish redoing that page in my Create This book. So, because I need to start getting that video edited. So I probably will work on this tomorrow. Okay, I redid this page and I am in love with it. I love it so much better. I am so glad that I changed it. I still believe in what I said about learning a lesson, about just embracing what you've done. I still do, but you know, I'll be looking in this book quite often, and I just was not happy with it, and I knew I could do better with it, to go simplistic, and so that is what I did. And I am in love with it. I think this turned out too stinking cute. I really do like this so much better, and now I'm very, very, very happy. I enjoyed working on this. I enjoyed it yesterday when I created that full mess, and I enjoyed it today when I redid it. And the lessons that I learned, remember, was contrast, and I really did work on that. I worked on it by making sure that my trees in the back, the whole thing was, I did contrast yesterday, but the thing is, my shapes got muddied up, and that was what I really didn't like. Doing simplistic shapes, doing it like this, I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't, you know, it's not muddied, and I really, really like it, and it conveys what was more in my head. I forewent doing the snow. I didn't want to do the snow, and I'm happy with that decision. So there, just, you know, hey, you do you. You go with the flow. You do what you want to do that makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting anyone. So, alright. Now I am going to officially call it a day. It is 5:30. I am tired. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't tell you what happened with Roxy. Let me fill you in. Okay, so it's not bad news, but it's, I don't know if it's concerning news or not. She seemed a little concerned. What it was is a blood vessel has grown out from behind her eye, over her eye, and it burst. And that is what I'm seeing, but it is a blood vessel. She was very concerned that there was a blood vessel growing over her eye. She doesn't know why that was happening. But she believes that she got some kind of trauma. Maybe she hit it on a twig or something outside, and that's what popped it, even though she's not acting like it's hurting or whatever. She did check her for glaucoma to make sure it wasn't glaucoma, and she was fine there. And she also checked her blood pressure, and it was fine. So other than her just being really perplexed on why this happened, why there's a blood vessel growing over her eye, other than that, she feels like this will go away. She is on antibiotics just in case she doesn't want it to get infected, and she is on an anti-inflammatory to help with the swelling of the blood vessel. So they're drops that I have to put in her eyes twice a day. I do have to take her back Monday. She wants to re-look her over to make sure that it is going away. She says if it gets any worse, I need to call and need to come in immediately. So that is, I can tell she was a little concerned, but she knows me, and she knows how I how I love my animals, so I don't think she wants me to worry. So she just left it at that if it doesn't get any better, if it gets worse, that I need to call and they need to see her. And again, I'm going in Monday just to make sure that it is going down, or, you know, and resolving itself. If not, she will do blood work on her to see what's going on. So we're still in a little bit of limbo, just hoping that what she's on is going to help and it doesn't get any worse. And yeah, so, and the medicine that she's on for her arthritis can make the blood a little thin, she said. But she's not bruising anywhere else on her body, so she's not really concerned with that. Because I asked if that could have been a cause of it, and she didn't think it. She said it might have, when she hit whatever it did, might have made it bleed easier because of the medication she's on. But she really believes that she hit her eye on something, and that is what caused this. But she's concerned with the blood vessel over the eye. That's what she's really concerned with. But she feels like it's gonna resolve on its own. But we just have to keep an eye on it, and that's all we can do right now. So that's what I'm doing. But she's in a really good mood, Roxy is. I gave her a bath this morning. I don't bathe her very often because I know it hurts her to get bathed because of her arthritis. But I thought maybe a warm bath might help, and I think it really did, because she was very feisty after I gave her bath this morning. More feisty than I've seen her in a really, really long time. So I think it helped a little bit to get that warmth into her body, you know. And she usually wears a little sweater to keep her warm. I think it helps too, because she doesn't really like me taking the sweater off either, because I think that warmth just helps her joints, you know. But we're just going to keep an eye on her. So if y'all would please, I know a lot of people are like, it's just a dog, but I love my animals like they are my children. I really do. I really love them. And, you know, so if you could please just have good thoughts for her, I would appreciate it so very much. All right, now I'm going to let you go because it is after 5:30. I am tired and, you know, mentally from just worrying about Roxy and doing everything else. But I'm excited about my stickers. I think they look so cute. I will work on that tomorrow. I need to actually write in my planner what I need to do tomorrow to keep up to date. I've got to edit this vlog up to this point, and I need to edit my art video, which is going to take me quite a while, I have a feeling, to do that. So that'll probably be an all-day thing tomorrow, or most of the day tomorrow, because I've got to get it edited so it can be posted on Friday. It is taking now, I don't know what is up with YouTube, but when I go to upload my videos, this has been happening for months, and I think it's happening with everybody. It takes hours now, hours, for videos to get uploaded, because I guess they're checking every little thing now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But it takes a couple hours, so I usually try to schedule it. I usually try to put it up on Thursday, so I know it's scheduled for sure on Friday. So I'm going to have to work on that in the morning. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a good night. Bye.